Before working with Josh, really one of our major concerns was finding videography services that we could afford. We're a very small nonprofit organization. We can't afford, really top dollar video services, but we knew that we needed high quality video in order to be able to do the job that we were here to do. And Josh and Storylab was really able to find solutions to that, was able to work with us in a way that we could afford, that we could make it happen and still have really high quality videos that met the needs that we had.
Hey, this is Josh. I'm here with John Holbrook. He's the president of Philippine Frontier Missions. In this video, John's going to share with us how we were able to use videos to help him recruit more missionaries and bring on more donors to his nonprofit.
My name is John Holbrook, and I'm the president of Philippine Frontier Missions. Before working with Josh, we were experiencing two problems. The first problem was that we were having a really hard time recruiting anybody to our organization. And the second one is related to that. Nobody really knew about us, that we were still there. So these problems that we were experiencing were preventing us from finding new missionaries and also new people to work in our office. So we were really hampered in our ability to grow and to do the mission really that the organization was established for, simply because nobody knew that we were there. And nobody knew that we were providing an opportunity for people to serve in a field really where there is a lot of demand, where there is a lot of need and people that want to serve. Before we tried working with Josh, we tried several different solutions to these problems. We already were trying to move into social media, but primarily we were using just print. So we were trying to publish stories regularly on social media. And we were also publishing a magazine pretty regularly. And just we're having very, very little traction. Very few people were actually reading the magazine or the text posts on Facebook or Instagram, the other social media platforms. So they weren't really being effective at reaching our audience or letting them know that we were still here and what we were doing. Yeah, so Josh came out to where our organization works in the Philippines, and he traveled with us way out in the middle of nowhere. And he shot video of the people that we work with there and testimonials of how their life was changed through the work that PFM missionaries do in those areas. And he shot and developed and produced those videos in a way that was really very, very professional and really worked in the Philippine context with the people that we're trying to reach. He also gave us the freedom to experiment with different languages. We weren't sure what exactly what format would work the best or what language would work the best. And so he allowed us to try several different ones and then to discover through actually publishing them which ones would work the best, and then continue on producing videos of that type. So some of the results that we've seen from the videos that Josh has made in our meeting with people, we're going all over the country now, speaking at conventions, speaking at youth rallies, speaking in churches, and wherever we go, instead of before, who are you? Who's Philippine Frontier Missions? What do you guys do? Or do you even still exist? Now we're finding people that say, oh yeah, we're watching your videos. Oh yeah, PFM is doing a great work. We've learned about what missions is like and how to do missions better. And we want to learn. We actually want to come and learn from PFM, and we want to work with PFM. We've really had a lot of publicity, and goodwill, has developed a lot of goodwill in the community. The first time Josh sent me a video to preview, I sat down, made sure my office was closed, I put in earphones. I really wanted the whole experience, and it really blew me away. It was one of the best short films that I've ever seen. Just the cinematography, the story itself, the storytelling, the sound, it all just went together so well. Still to this day, I show it all the time, and it's just one of my favorite videos. It really surprised me how high quality this was, and yeah, just how good it was. Yeah, so I would definitely recommend Josh for any videography needs. Josh is really good at working with your needs, being flexible, willing to go places that other videographers won't go or maybe not want to go, and really being flexible with the abilities and the needs of the organization. So I really appreciate that, and I would very much recommend Josh to any of my friends.